Welcome back to Rome 2 Total War of the Victis campaign. The next episode is here. On this episode, the Romans should expand in the north, and I think that a war with the Baltic nations will be great, although I do not want to get involved right now into Greece, but I'm thinking of trying to conquer the Taursi town. Simply because, first of all, they don't seem to have much international appreciation, since they have a long relation with many nations, but they have a good relation with Carthage. They are also warlike and are reliable, and they are also already at war with two nations such as Taursi and Herculaneum. And try to negotiate something with Carthaginians, although a trade agreement and negotiation are in place. So the relations seem to be very good already, friendly. Let's see, maybe we can make a defensive alliance with them, although I think chances are very low to do that.
We must
Or
regretfully decline.
maybe winter access would be possible to be obtained and increasing relation with Carthage.
With all the respect.
Anyways, so right now I'll simply go on. It seems that money are also doing very fine.
We hunger for battle.
And I'll try to recruit a new army here, a new region of 3 Primigenia. It is an army of mercenaries. Unfortunately, problematic is this Syracusan army, which is almost exterminated, but it's still causing a lot of trouble to me right here. Raiding the area and thus decreasing the public order in the region. They have already been conquered by Pyrrhus. Anyways, so let's go on and see what will happen next. Ending the turn. Carthaginians, I think, are still at war with two different nations, one in Northern Africa and one in Iberia. So they are, let's say, busy right now. They cannot focus on the Roman Empire, declare war on the Roman Empire. They cannot focus all their forces on the Roman Empire. I think I'm gonna break relations with Syracusans because it seems that they are incredibly annoying, especially the non-aggression pact. That will make possible that will make possible to declare war on them and to finish them off, because everything they cause right now in Sicily is damaged. This is not good at all. Trade agreement with Norway.
Blood and hunger
Their
for your women.
demands
Perhaps they
300.
can be distracted by gold.
Maybe like that would be better. Oh, well, let's check it. Naval maneuvers have been researched. A political intrigue has developed. Motion secured. Subject gains notoriety. That omen minus 4 public order. This is already very. Although here public order is good because this army is not scorching the earth anymore. Public order is still positive. Let's see how it is in Rome. It's a little bit going down. Here's also a little bit going down in the winter. This army, however, will come here in the town of Genoa and will increase public order further, while Insubres is trying to reinforce in the north. Let's see what is the diplomatic status right now of the neighbors of the Roman Empire. Insubres have no enemies. They are warlike in Algarve. Most probably they will attack me actually at some point, but just trying to get some more units and then they will definitely strike. The Victis still is at war with two nations. Nori also is at war with two nations, as well as Raeti and Helveti. Edui are at war with Arverni, and Arverni are at war with Massalia and Italy. And Massalias are all only at war with Arverni. They are lucky enough not to be at war with Tectosides, although I think the Tectosides have only a poor town here, and they are contesting the province of Provincia, those here. They are trying to get Massilia. Massilia is a very big town, a very big colony and fortress here at the Mediterranean is of Greek origin, and I'm sure that it can stand without problems against all these barbarians in the north. As well as Chesatani, which are expansionist and devious. They are all over Editani and Aripachi, and I'm sure that they are trying to control almost all Iberia. Let's take a look at Carthage. They have 2 more enemies. Total of 4 enemies. Chatuli, Northern Africa, Macedonis, Northern Africa, Cyrene, I think this is also Northern Africa, and Arivachi in Iberia. Carthage has a lot to do right now. I think it will be also forced at some point to make some kind of alliance with me, with Rome, which will be very welcome, I think. The most important is that I should profit from this state of events and from this diplomatic affairs right now, and I should declare war on nations that I work with, such as Dalmatia. Dalmatia will be the first point, the first war to declare. Then I'll have to contest the region of Illyria with Dorset and RTA, which I think are allied themselves against them. They will perhaps try them both, but I think I will be very I'm very confident I can deal with them both. So the good point is that I have 3 defensive alliances with Crete, Marsyria and Sparta. Sparta is a great power, however. The Odrysian Kingdom, maybe I can make a trade win over them. No, unfortunately not. Anyways, let's try to plan already the war against the Warsaw. No, against, yes, against the Warsaw. Actually, take a look at that. Actually, Dawarsi have conquered this town. Don't show me. Yes, they have conquered that. Dalmatia are already exterminated, actually. Perhaps I can...
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a
some kind
spear
of agreement,
and have a
then.
point. Ha ha!
They are rejected in
Your
fact.
offer was kindly,
Anyway,
but we have no need
they
to
have
glory
already small
aim
food.
a good
I just thought that they
order.
have, again, this conflict. So I should reconsider the strategy and see who else could I strike. Perhaps Nori I could strike. They are somehow. The Pyrrhus are protected by Sparta. Here, Carthage will be also a possible enemy, I think. Although they have a great relationship with Subres and as well as with Rome. So, but they are very busy conducting 4 different wars with 4 different wars with 4 different nations. So I think that attacking Carthage might be a good idea. Other nations to attack would be perhaps Norway, although they have 2 different alliances with Helvetia and Laeti. It would be difficult. Although it could gain me the whole province of Rhaetia et Noricum, which is a very rich province. But then I'll come in contact with other barbarians in the north, such as Swabians and others. This would be even more difficult. So expanding far in the north, I'm not quite sure that's a very good idea. I would, for example, also attacking Dawarsi and Algeria, or only Dawarsi, because they have 2 regions. That would also be a possibility. Or attacking Carthage, so I should think of Dawarsi or just Carthage. If I'm gonna attack Carthage, I'm sure I'm gonna take these 2 towns as well as Carthage and Tours. This is an incredibly rich region. Carthaginians have, however, some crime states such as Libya and Editani that will perhaps join the war. I just have to see. Now I'm gonna stay a little bit and I'm gonna watch how the world diplomacy develops and other faction expansion develops. And I can take a decision a little bit later. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to develop myself a region that I conquered.
Ready for battle.
So let's see what is with this intrigue right now. requires attention, abuse, subuse, public. Members of a strange revolt have been caught desecrating the temple of the gods. What would you like to do with this cutlass monster? Let's make an example of this cultist. No. Offer them to the god. These people have offended the gods. The gods will want to punish them accordingly. Let's do it. And new research perhaps will be available. Monitors double crossing. What from commerce and trade agreements. Let's research this thing. And then trade report. What we must report on happy populace. Cold dry winter. And Questor, Lucius Papirius Cursor. Steps to oversee the finance of the Roman standing charges. So right now I'll just have to take a break, and I'm gonna talk to you in the next video. I see you next